But for me, the best part of this whole thing was finishing it. Not knowing how to dance. I normally don't get afraid. I don't get nervous in front of lots of people. So that isn't the issue. But here I was put into an area that it was out of my comfort zone, completely out of my comfort zone. And right from day one, I was nervous, up until that night of the show. And I had such a great teacher, she just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and she forced me to achieve things that I would never have achieved just by learning that dance. That made it all come together. And then walking out on the stage, putting on this show, it was the culmination of saying, I can't do this, I'm very uncomfortable with this, I don't want to be humiliated, and then all of a sudden I'm out there doing it, and it felt like a success. I felt like I had achieved a new success in my life. I would not personally want to do that again, but I want to be a part of this show. Mary Lou's already sent me an email asking me to judge next year, because what I heard in the audience and what I saw, everybody enjoyed the show. Everyone. Not a single person felt disappointed. You close the show with the professional dancers putting on an incredible event. It was phenomenal. I've had people, even my wife, every day she's talked about that show. And we've been to Broadway hits, we've been to New York, we've been all over the place. I've never seen her that excited about anything as she was that little dance show. And it's good for our community. Actually what happened when Mary Lou called me, she called to ask me to be a judge. And I was in one of my, sometimes I get the tired sillies and I joke around with people, and I didn't know Mary Lou. Beth calls me and says, we'd like for you to be a judge. And I said, what? You don't think I can dance? I was purely joking. She got all excited, said, I'd love for you to be one of the dancers. And I couldn't, from that point on, she wasn't going to let me out of it. And that's how I ended up doing it. It was just my big mouth got me into it.